In the far north, where winters are long and dark, a story is told. It's the story of Keesh, a boy who rose from the poorest igloo to become the leader of his people. This is his story. Keesh was a bright 13-year-old boy. His father, a great hunter, had died saving the village from famine, but the people had forgotten his sacrifice. Keesh and his mother Aikiga lived in poverty, given only old, tough meat. One night at the village council, Keesh found his courage. With the dignity of an elder, he spoke. "It is true we are given meat," he said, "but it is always old and full of bones. My father Bok was a great hunter who shared fairly with everyone. It is only right that his wife and son should have good meat to eat." The hunters were outraged. "A child lectures us," they shouted. They ordered him out, but Keesh stood firm. "Listen to me," he cried. "I will never speak in this council again until you ask me to. I, Keesh, will hunt my own meat, and I will divide it fairly, so no old person goes hungry while young warriors feast." The men laughed. But the next day, Keesh walked out onto the ice alone, armed with his father's spear. Days passed. A fierce storm raged. The village thought him lost, and the women blamed the hunters for sending a boy to his death. But on the fourth morning, Keesh returned, not in shame, but with fresh killed meat on his shoulders. "Go," he commanded, "follow my trail. You will find a she-bear and her 2 cubs." He had done the impossible. The hunters followed his tracks and found the carcasses expertly butchered, just as a master hunter would. This was the beginning of the mystery of Keesh. Trip after trip, he returned with bears, always hunting alone, always sharing the meat fairly. The village was baffled. "It must be magic," they whispered. "Perhaps the spirit of his father helps him." Keesh's fame grew. He built a large, comfortable igloo for himself and his mother, but the mystery of his hunting prowess lingered. Finally, the council sent 2 young hunters, Bim and Bon, to spy on him. They returned days later, their eyes wide with disbelief. In the council, Bim spoke. "We saw Keesh find a great bear. He didn't attack. Instead, he ran, dropping little frozen balls on the ice. The bear stopped, swallowed one, and then another." Bon added, "Then the bear roared in pain. It thrashed and clawed at its own belly. Keesh just watched from a safe distance. For 3 days, the bear grew weaker, until Keesh could walk right up and end its suffering with his spear." The council was stunned. They summoned Keesh to his own igloo. "Is it magic?" the chief asked. Keesh smiled. "No, it is not magic, but headcraft." He picked up a thin, sharp piece of whalebone, bent it, and let it spring straight. "I curl this inside a ball of whale blubber and freeze it," he explained. The bear swallows the ball. Inside its warm stomach, the blubber melts, and the sharp bone springs open, causing great pain. When the bear is weak, I kill it. It is simple. And so the mystery was solved. Because he used his mind, Keesh brought prosperity to his people and became their greatest chief. He ensured that no one ever went hungry again. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories.